Good morning, Cards and Notes Nation. At least it's morning when I'm recording this. Hey, welcome back for another reaction. I really enjoyed the Jinjer Pisces experience. It was studio version. Today I'm going to do the live session. The live session. Napalm Records. A couple people had mentioned it. So I'm actually looking forward to doing this, and I typically don't do live reactions because on my channel I don't put picture-in-picture. One of the things that you have to know if you are new to this channel, and I think a lot of you Jinjer fans are, is that I'm raw, unedited, and honest. So the unedited part, I don't put anything in. It's just you watching me, watching music, listening to it, and then I will give you my honest response. And most of you will like it, some of you won't, or vice versa. Way she goes, right? Anyways, but I'm really excited. I wanted to tell you to go to my Patreon page, which is www.patreon.com/Chords and Notes Nation, all one word, all lowercase. And from today, which is the 9th of December, until the end of the year, basically what I want is I want you to sign up for any tier, and as many requests as I can possibly get to, I will do. And most definitely you will be getting acknowledged publicly in my videos, and we can kind of start up a little Chords and Notes Nation community. The tiers are very basic at this point, and they will develop and become something greater as I get more patrons. So I hope you understand that it's a work in progress, but we have the video creator here. Now we need patrons. So I would really appreciate the support. I'd like to kind of shift off of YouTube a little bit more so I can have a little bit more control over what I say and what I do. Rumble's going to be an awesome platform, so I'm looking into that as well. I am on Getter, if you want to follow me there, at bhorvat72. I'll put that in the description below. That's another way to stay in touch with me, and if you want to be able to talk more than just music, we can do that as well. So I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to stop the announcements, and I'm going to get on with watching, which I am, and listening, and then talking. Five-string bass. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry about this. pause, but it's been pausing itself. There's some connection issues here, and I do apologize where I'm at. Every once in a while this does happen, and believe me, it's frustrating for me too when I'm on my phone or computer or streaming something on my television. It's just the way she goes, technology sometimes, you know. All right. See, now it's kicking me out. Ha! But I guess it's automatic pausing, right? Copyright stuff. Oh, this is really sorry about this, guys. There it goes again. Cool. Very cool. So I'm not going to be overly apologetic, but every once in a while this does happen with these interruptions. But it's actually not as much as you think. So, anyways, so time's sake here, I have to keep this as short and concise as I can. I focused more on the lyrics with the studio version. So I'm going to stay away from that, and I'm just going to look at the performance aspect of what I just witnessed. And first of all, 5-string bass, very cool. Making use of it, not just for show. And I absolutely love the tone and the mixing in this, but the tone of the bass was really nice. There's just something about a bass that has a pleasing tone that can really change the dynamic of a song. And anytime that you can create something that has such a warm dynamic, just, I don't know, what do I want to say? The sounds, the tones, the pitches, everything has to be constructed in such a way to create not only the soundscape, but what happens to the listener is contingent upon all of these things. So, I mean, if you think about it, if he would have went with more of a dirtier bass sound, he may have come out with a different feel and a different emotional resonance with the song. The guitar was really good. He's playing an ESP. My electric guitar is an ESP, so I was really excited to see that. And his proficiency was very good. The drums were very good as well. So I noticed in some of the comments on the studio version, people were talking about this drummer, and I'm not sure if this is the same drummer that you guys were touting or not, but I have to say I really like his technique and his approach to playing drums. He's got a small kit, and he uses it really well. The best drummer in the world to me was Neil Peart. And if anybody knows of him, which I'm not just going to assume everyone does, when he's got 45 to 50 pieces around him, you get used to seeing someone using all of those different things. So when you watch a drummer who has a more simpler setup, it's not always the case that their sound is simpler, or what they do is simple. And what this drummer did was very, very good, in my opinion. And overall, the musicianship is very pleasing to me. Now, her voice, this is where everyone, her voice, especially when she goes into the death growls. Clearly, she can do it. She knows what she's doing. She does it very well. It's got a very, to me, a deceptively unique sound, because when she goes into those death growls, it just, to me, it seems like it's more of a male register than a female. And maybe that's just those unknown stereotypes in my mind, where it's like, I assume it would be of a higher pitch. Who knows? But from what I saw and what I listened to, there's an expertise there. Now, does this surprise me? No, it does not. Not at all. Because I've listened to quite a bit of I have a very particular ear in the things that I listen to. And the things that I listen to on a regular basis have to pass through quite a few filters in order for it to graduate to that level of being of importance, that it's important enough for me to listen to often. And Jinjer has that potential at this point. Studio version, live version, I've only listened to one song. Keep that in mind, that's important. A lot of you are going to be very rah-rah and, you got to listen to this and you got to listen to that and you get this. We're going to go down that rabbit hole. But we're going to do that through Patreon, okay? I really, really can't emphasize that enough. I really want to move away from YouTube as much as possible. And so I'm inviting you to come join me. And there we can explore this world together, and you can help me grow into their music. So anyways, I have to go. Be well, stay well. Joshua 1:9, read it, live it. Be strong, be courageous, for the Lord is with you wherever you go. I will talk to you later.